Yeah, that's good. What is going on, Pisces? It is me, Bella Reese. Thank you guys so much for the people who have been active on the channel and the folks who have subscribed. I really appreciate it. I thank you guys so much. So, I'm in the studio right now. I'm in a studio session recording, doing the things that I love to do, the thing that I have so much passion for. But I'm also like having some sort of realization as to me as a Pisces and why certain things like may seem so important to me but like so minuscule to other people. But I know that a lot of Pisceans feel like, you know, love is everything, but love feels good. And when you have love, you feel like you have support. You feel like you have all the things that can keep you afloat. But the reality of it is that love is everywhere. You know, wherever you are, that's where love is. Like, you have to be able to be in tune and understand that love is free. Love is everywhere. It's not something that's you have to necessarily work for. It's just like it's there for you. But we kind of get lost in the illusion of love, the fairy tale of love, what you see on TV, what you see on these reality TV shows, what you see in the movies, what you read about in fairy tales and all this kind of stuff like that. And sometimes when it comes into real life, it doesn't necessarily work that way. So you might have some disappointments of things not necessarily working the way how you want it to work, but the reality of the situation is that love is everywhere. Love is free. So don't be so wrapped up in thinking that love has to come in a specific kind of way. Don't know who the message was for, but let's get into this message. And I want y'all to know that this camera is truly ghetto, how it's set up, but I hope y'all appreciate what we're giving here in this moment. But thank y'all again. Let's pull out these cards. Let's see what messages we have for Pisces, okay? And it is 5:17 in the morning, okay, where I am, okay, Pacific time. Let's see what messages we have for Pisces, okay? Yeah. So yeah, like I said, love is not something that you have to do all this for. You know, like you don't, it should be something that just leads you, you know, like it just leads you. But it shouldn't be something that you all in your head about, like, I can't live without this, I can't breathe without this, when love is free. Like, love is, you know, it's there. So it's like maybe you need to think about what love truly is versus what people tell you love is. You need to think about what love is versus what people tell you what love is. Because I feel like what you maybe write stories, or you maybe write something, like there's something here regarding like paperwork or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe somebody's getting like a marriage license, or somebody's getting some kind of like documentation or something like that. There could be like a speech or something given here. Maybe somebody's going to marriage counseling. I don't know. Yeah, somebody's going to like marriage counseling or something like that. But there's been like a lot of red flags here. Yeah, like there's been a lot of like signs here. Like, you know the truth, you heard the lies, you heard things about love, like, you know, the myths about love, 444 on the clock. But all you've seen is like maybe third party situations. But you're trying to figure out like, how do I move through this thing and get my new beginning? and get my new beginning, and not be so up in my head or so defensive. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. But it's messed up on the it's just water. You're right. Okay, so let me see how I can get this back. See how that just have you all messed up? It'll have you all messed up. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna prop this up. See? I said that for a reason about something being real ghetto, because maybe somebody put you in a real ghetto situation behind love, if that makes sense. This is ghetto. When I say ghetto, and ghetto don't got nothing to do with black. Ghetto is ooh. Okay, we're gonna have to come back. Okay, and I'm gonna rock it like this. All right, so this is how we finna do the rest of this reading now. This is something. So like I was saying, you probably only seen like the third party aspect of what you think love could be. And that's probably like discombobulated your whole concept of what it is. So I feel like you're getting a great understanding about something. Somebody could be 38 or 37. But it's like you're understanding something like I can't look for love in ghetto situations. I can't look for something to be a firm foundation when it was like a ghetto setup, if that makes sense. Yeah, like if I met somebody on a third party kind of thing, like how do I expect that to even work? So it's like you're getting greater understanding about like what it means to not even be love, like partnership, like, because when you think about what love is in a relationship, yeah, it feels good, but it's not the thing that sustains it. So you can make love, you can do whatever, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like sustaining it, it's a third party situation. It's a good time. It's a good feel. And you left feeling like this, like, oh yeah, I thought it was gonna work out. I thought it was gonna be this, that, and the third, but it's not, because it is a third. It is a third party. It is a good time. But you need to figure out how to navigate through this. Because I feel like maybe your family has talked to you about this. Like somebody's warned you about this. And like you need to be able to move forward. You need to be able to move forward. Somebody hasn't been going to work because of love. Because of love. Now, I know this reading is completely different from how from how whatever the past couple of readings have been stating. But what I'm saying in this moment is that you've been putting love before everything, if that makes sense. And it's like you really need to take another look at what love is, because your concept or the concepts that you found yourself in, it hasn't been the right thing. And it's like, you know you can do better. You know you can come out. You know you can be in a situation where you can win instead of always losing. Get your shit together. It's time to move forward. And really understand what love is. Love is free. Love is everywhere. So it's like you get so caught up in like, oh, I gotta get it from this person, and this person ain't even shit. This person can't even give you something that they don't have. So it's time to take another look, Pisces. It's time to take a good look. A good look. Take another look. Because it's something new waiting for you. But if you are caught up in, I'm not going to say fast life or just like the wonders of what something could be. It's like you might miss out. You might miss out on what's behind this door. Yeah, focusing on the wrong things. You might miss out on what's behind this door because you're not focusing on the right things. So it's time to truly get your shit together so that a foundation can be created. And it can be created on love, but not the kind of love that you know. The scandal, we met, we was creeping, or, you know, I was messing with a married, whatever. It's like you got to get a whole nother concept of what it means to be in love. Because it's like you've seen it. You've only seen it on TVs. You probably seen it in movies, read it in books and stories and stuff like that. But you don't know what it truly means to have somebody as a partner, have somebody in your corner, have somebody that believes in you with your clothes on. But yes, okay, because all that is red flags. What I say? All of that is red flags. And you know it does nothing for you. It just leaves you, it leaves you feeling just like this, third party shit. It leaves you feeling just like how that this camera fell down and we had to get back together. That's exactly how you feel in these situations where you find yourself giving it all for love. Like, let me do this, let me do that, let me show them I can do this, let me do that. For what? For what? Spending your money. Ain't nobody paying you no attention. You got greater things to do than focusing on something that's free. So it's time to take another look. Because I feel like you only know half of the story. You only know half of it. There's part two. There's part two to... Alright? Because you only know the third part. The third party. Excuse me. So, you got to get the other half. Somebody could be 35. But I do believe that you have a... It's like you may feel like somebody may be setting you up on a date or something like that. Somebody may be setting you up on a date. You should definitely take this date. You should definitely take this thing. Like maybe even like a family member may be setting you up. But it's like there's gonna be some type of big change that happens. That's gonna allow you to move forward and understand the power of love, because I feel like you know what it means to, like, oh, I feel feelings for this person, like, oh, we made love, it was good sex or something like that. But like the power of love. Do y'all see this ceiling? When you get to that place, it's like you're gonna understand. It's gonna be like a surge, like I can use this to create something. I can use this to create, like a firm foundation. Talk to me, Pisces. Y'all see the cards, y'all see the ceiling. I'm just saying, y'all making this way more difficult than it is. Because a new beginning is waiting on you. But if you are so caught up, like I said, the last reading was about letting go of the past, letting go of what you thought had to come with you into this new season. And it's like, no. And I know that love is very important to you, but if you have a completely altered perspective about it, then you're not gonna be able to step into this new season. So let's get ready to move forward, or you can stay in the past. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's totally up to you. It's totally up to you, because love is love is, like I said, it's free, it's everywhere. But what you want in a relationship is on the other side of that door, not waiting for the past to get the message. Like, it's time that maybe you need to change your number or something like that. But there's some type of evaluation where it's like, I gotta cut. Maybe something like doing, like, I don't know. It's like maybe somebody's thinking about, like, I gotta cut. Somebody's definitely thinking about cutting something. Lines, communication, hair, cutting some people off, it's like a lot of cuts. But it's for the best. It's for the best. It's for the new beginning. It's for what you need. It's for your greatness. It's time to move forward. Because you know what it feels like to be stuck. All right, Pisces, that has been the reading. I thank you guys so much for bearing with me. It's been a ghetto setup, but I do believe that this ceiling made up for it, okay? I thank you guys so much. Y'all have a wonderful and beautiful night or morning whenever you see this video. And the song playing in the background is called Love is Overrated. All right, you guys, take care. Bye.